Hi, Steve Stine from guitarzoom here. If you're interested in learning how to solo on the guitar, the first scale that I would highly recommend for you to start learning how to play is what we refer to as the minor pentatonic scale. Now, don't get all worried about what all of those terms mean. Just understand that this scale is very useful when you're learning how to play over jam tracks or songs that you like and things like that. And it's a very useful scale to play over blues or pop or rock music or even metal music, things like that. So instead of having to worry about learning all of these different scales, it's a great place just to learn how to play something that's fairly straightforward and is very useful for you to just have some fun jamming with, messing around with. So let's take a look at what this scale actually is. If I was going to be in the key of A, for instance, I want to play over an A chord. What I would do is go up to the 5th fret of the 6th string, which is A. And what I would do is I would play this shape right here. You'd play 5th fret to 8th fret. You'll see I'm using my first and my pinky. Then I'd play 5 and 7 on the next string, 5 and 7 on the next string, 5 and 7 on the next string, 5 and 8, and 5 and 8 again. Now again, don't worry about all the details right now. Those are things that you can certainly learn in the future. But what you're doing is playing 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And you could just memorize it that way. Now the awesome thing about this scale, this minor pentatonic, which if we were playing it on A, which is this note right here, we'd be playing A minor pentatonic. And with this scale, you can really make things sound more authentic when you're learning how to solo. Now, the cool thing about this scale is it's movable. Let's say you wanted to be in the key of G. As long as you know that G is on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, you can take that entire shape that you just learned and move it down and play the same shape. So you're playing first to pinky, and then 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, and then 1, 4, 1, 4. Okay, so you could play the exact same shape, but you're just moving down 2 frets to be in the key of G. So the awesome part of the scale, too, is that visually it's very easy to transfer it to different keys. So if you want to be in the key of D, you head up to the 10th fret. If you want to be in the key of F, you head down to the 1st fret. Now, needless to say, there's a lot more to this, but this is a great place for you to start in just learning the basic fundamentals of how soloing works with a real applicable scale that is useful in different situations musically.